And even though this team, Utah, has lost a couple games, it's still one of those situations where coming home, they're ready to pounce on you guys, try to correct some things.
Well, the thing about it is you don't want to let a team get well. I don't know. They're a very good team. They're well coached. And as we all know, once you play here in Utah, it's a rock 'em, sock 'em, knock 'em game. And nobody's going to take care of you. The official's not going to take care of you. You got to take care of business yourself. They run you off your line as far as your cuts are concerned. Offensively, they push off. They work hard to get open. They play physical offense. So we've got to meet that. We've got to come in with a hard hat mentality that says, you know, not tonight, that you're not going to come in and attack me on both ends of the floor.
Why has the team struggled so much here over the years? The franchise, I think, has only won like 6 times here.
I don't know. I can't answer that, Ryan. I'm into the now. Tonight. Well, I think didn't we win here last year? Yeah. Okay. So again, I'm worried about tonight. I can't worry about revision. If I do that, I'll start thinking about Stockton and Malone and have nightmares. So again, they're a very good team to be serious. You know, I don't know. A lot of teams have struggled here. A lot of teams have struggled in Denver. And there's, you know, so they have a home court. This is one of the toughest places to play in the league, as is Portland. The fan base here is unbelievable, loud. They understand the game. They know when to cheer. They know how to cheer. So historically, this place has been a tough place to play for everybody, not just the Raptors.
It seems like they found a nice balance in the offseason this year as well. A lot of young talent on the team, but then they go and pick up a couple of veterans in George Hill and Joe Johnson, and they really have been those glue guys for this team.
They've done a good job with a young roster. They've been rebuilding for a while. They're ready to turn the corner. They have turned the corner, adding the veteran players that they have. Dial was a great pickup for them. George Hill was a great pickup for them. So, you know, they've done a good job of mixing old and new together. And, again, they're a hard-playing team, very physical team. Gordon Hayward is one of the most physical two guards in the league with his size. He's done a great job with his body. Mack is a fire plug, you know, type point guard that's physical. So they're a very physical team, and that's just the way historically teams have played here. They're back to the old Utah style of play here in Salt Lake City. And another, Gobert has really worked on his body, gotten stronger, improved. So again, their developmental program has done a good job, as ours has. So it's a good match for us tonight on both ends of the floor, with a team that's really vastly improved.
A lot of people here in Utah interested in Jakob. Got to see him for a few years. How is his development coming?
It's coming. He's going through the same thing as Gobert did, coming into the league. Young guys it's a learning curve. Jakob is going through that. He understands the game. He's getting some minutes in situations early this season. He got baptized by having to guard Cousins and some of the top centers in the league. So he's learning. He's playing behind a very good center in Jonas Valanciunas and now Lucas Nogueira, two guys that are a little bit ahead of him right now. But his future is bright. He's going to be an exciting player for this franchise for a long time to come.
What's the next step in his development that you'd like to see?
Just continue to grow, to just stay healthy. Stay healthy and learn. It's a progression. It's not a magic wand to say, hey, this guy's going to be a starting center right now. He's just got to be patient and understand and stay committed to his development process.
How about Dwane? Obviously, he's not with the team right now, and it's been an injury-plagued year, but are you happy with his?
Very happy. He was having probably one of the best summers of all of our guards, and unfortunately, he hurt his shoulder. His future is also going to be bright again. Same mentality, same approach. Go through the development process, continue to work, stay positive, and understand someday his time is coming.
Dwane, how important is the mental aspect of this game as well? Kicking off technically a 6-game road trip that's broken up by Christmas Eve and Christmas Day as well, with guys kind of dispersing for 36 hours?
Yeah, like I said, it's almost like an all-star break. It's the mentality. It's kind of a joyous, happy atmosphere, and we can't think that it's going to be a street fight tonight. That's the first mentality we have to go into this game with, and then enjoy Christmas and you get back into that mentality. So it's turn it on, turn it off type mentality we got to have not make sure we get our rest in between the travel, which is hard to do. But tonight is what we got to worry about right now. We can't look at a 6th game. We got to look at what's in front of us here, which is a street fight.
Might sound obvious, but I would take it would be a lot easier if you didn't have to play this one. I mean, if it was a 5-game trip that started on Christmas Day, you have to have one before as well.
You know, again, this is what the game in front of us.
Yeah.
We got to handle business in front of us, be professional. If we would like to have a lot of other things, but we don't, and we got this tough game tonight we've got to face and got to come in and take care of business. We got to be the physical, more aggressive team tonight and not come out in a Christmas attitude, a Christmas mood.